We are not doing a phase cam today, considering it's already pretty late. I got home from work a while ago and I did not want to actually care about anything, so I'm not doing a phase cam. However, welcome. This is me doing some side quests in Crocotopia. I got on and I did I was going to do some side quests just offline, off stream, just doing it for my own sake. And then I did like one, maybe, before I was like, this shit kind of mid. I don't want a side quest. I need to get health before. Actually, no, I will actually get health. I don't want to buy more potions and I don't want to play the mini games. But I did like one side quest, then I had to like use the bathroom, and I was like using the bathroom and everything, and then I was like, oh well, and then I was talking and I was doing everything except the side quest. So I kind of realized that and also I ran out of side quests at Wizard City. Honestly, like I did like the one side quest in Colossus Boulevard. I was like, all right, well, I'm about done here, so let's do some of the quests we haven't done. You know, we're up to the throne room or the throne of the Palace of Fire. Um, So I thought we could afford to do some side quests in Crocotopia currently. Um, I thought we'd just be straight up fighting him first. However, I suppose there are some bitches in the way. Um, let's just put a sacrificer to him so we can beat the Ice Weavers. I'm not sure how much health they have, like 300 something. That's a lot. I can one hit both of them once, and then I can vampire one of them. Vampire being the new level 16 spell we just got. Um, and then that would probably be enough to draw some more wand hits. So either wand hit and then Storm Shark. Realistically, I don't have I don't think I have a Storm Trap in this deck. Or I could just kill. I think there is two ways of action. I could Storm Shark and then hope it kills and then wand hit if it doesn't. Which I think is actually what I'm going to do because I'm impatient. Um, I updated my build a little bit. I went to my bank and grabbed some of all right, well, cool. I got the worst possible result of that. So let's just give this guy the zuck. Um, well, a lot of the stuff I got from quests and stuff that hadn't been redeemed yet, or that went straight to the bank and not my backpack. Dude, come on. The odds of that are not extremely likely, man. Um, Actually, what are the odds? So 3 out of 10 to fizzle. So 0.3 times point death is 85, so 0.15. 0.045, so it's a 4.5% chance that happened. And if I fizzle this vampire, that would have been a 0.6% chance. But it doesn't matter. I'm unbothered. I'm personally unbothered. If we need to, we can sacrifice on ourselves before we land a killing blow or anything, and like get a lot of HP back. Like I don't know. Depending on what we draw here, we have a Firezilla. I don't particularly want to use this, but we can wand hit again, sacrifice, and then lightning bats, which would be fine with me. We get most of our health back. Well, I mean, or we can just kill him and then potion. Either way, that would work to me or for me. Or maybe. Okay, so I'd definitely done a 200 and then get me back up to 900. Maybe I sacrifice twice just to be funny. Or, as we've seen here, this will either do Bloodbat This is the animation. Oh yeah, 700 W. Um, so no matter what, the next sacrifice would probably heal me. They're gonna use the spider's going to use um evil snowman presumably, which would do about 300. We do this one hit ghoul and we'll be back to full health. Or it'll do two, like a troll and an ice serpent maybe. Interesting thought process here. Oh, cool! I crit myself. Wow, that okay? That had no effect, really. That had no. I'm not like hurt by it. Mm-hmm. I think I should have wand hit sacrificed ghoul, not sacrifice wand hit ghoul. But maybe I crit on this ghoul too, because this is gonna just troll me or blood. You know what? This was definitely the best case scenario. Me blowing through over 1/5 of my mana just so I'm at full health without having to use my one singular potion. Hmm. I got two of the same robes. Oh, there's a Krakatopian set. Hmm. I didn't know that existed. Interesting. You learn something new every day. Rank 4 elite. I'm not sure why they just make him rank 3 boss, but like, okay. I'll put in some traps, some death blades. Maybe I'll trap and then Storm Shark. Damn, he gets power pips too. I see how it is. I'll keep that Firezilla around just for him, but he might even. I'll put a trap on him. He might Storm Shield either one of them, which would be problematic, and then the Ice Weaver could Fire Shield either one of them, which is tragic. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Or even the Ice Weaver could Thermic Shield, or the Ice Shield. Damn. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I forgot to also put a power. Or forgot to put a fucking thing, the Kraken in here. So I'm gonna Storm Shark him just to get as much HP off as possible. I know it won't kill. Mmm. Or it will. Goddamn. I should use traps more often. All right, and then we can. Yeah, I was waiting for that moment. I was praying on it. We get a vampire, and this was much easier than the Ice Weaver fight. Honestly, easy, slight work even. And that was slight work, easy, better than I thought it would be. All of the above, even. I also apologize for the slurping noises. I have a lollipop in currently. I'm kind of vibing. Um, that's also part of why I didn't want a face cam, is I wanted a lollipop. Like you can hear it. I also had a mouse. I have a mouse with me. I don't know why I'm not currently using it. God damn, it's a long cord. Maybe that's why. It's way longer than the camera cord, which is wild to me. Moving around all my fucking clutter of soda cans just to plug in a mouse. There we go. Alright, for one of our quests, we need to defeat 4 Narini sentries. And for another quest, we have to defeat 4 of any Narini. So I'm thinking, I think there are sentries here. I think we can just kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and by 2 birds, 4 Narini sentry. And pray we can get all that we need here. Yeah, there they are. I'm pretty sure this will be a good setup. Probably one more Banshee, honestly, just because they're like the middling rank. And they're balanced, so they are weak. You might need to go pop over and get some mana from the Oasis itself before we continue. I'm just going to go for the insta-kill Lightning Bats, personally. I was about to say, if that fizzled, I might have just put a bullet in my skull. Oh, and it did kill. Look at that. I predicted correctly. And these guys are balanced enough to get the balance blades out, but they're not balanced enough to put the weaknesses out, which is, I'm very thankful. That specific attack, I'm not thankful for. I think that was pretty wild of them to do that to me. And use the troll here, and if this fizzles, I'll just go to the Banshee. You know, simple stuff. Alright, easy. That was a max hit, too. I had 2 of the 4 collars we need for a chamber of fire. I call it a chamber of secrets. A chamber of fire side quest, and we got 2 of the 4 artifacts we need for a side quest here. Therefore, we're kind of dubbing these side quests currently. This, however, was not a dub, as we're only going to fight 1. I'm going to wand hit, see how much damage it does, and then troll, or do whatever I need to do. And this will also not be a very long stream, because I work the exact same hours tomorrow. I got into work late today, because I'm cringe. This could definitely kill with troll, which would saves us some mana to get the storm shark out. All about mana conservation, you know. It's definitely fucking killing now. Good God. I honestly think that might have been a low roll. So just in case, like, it might have not killed. Oh, we're gonna Banshee. The Banshee didn't kill, bro? What? Fine. It's whatever, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed, honestly. You know, I put the Banshee in it for this exact situation, and the Banshee failed me. I think I have literally no mana left at this point. I'm probably going to do my quest for this last quest for the Royal Hall. Oh, we got a Crocodilian treasure card. That's kind of sick as fuck, actually. We collected both of what we needed. So we're going to talk to Gordon Fleming, finish this side quest up, and then we go... where the fuck am I going? There he is. I was going the right way, damn. And also a mana wisp. Even better. Or no, I went the wrong way, so I think I was going to eventually start going the right way again. What we're going to do is probably go back to the Oasis and then go to the Chamber of Fire, so we can discuss with our colleagues. Hmm. Well, very brave of him to just stay here and make sure nothing goes missing. He's a real fighter, this one. Oh, I can also get the beetle that's in the Oasis. I was checking my quests, and I forgot to get a beetle that was in the Oasis. I remember where it is, though, I think. Let's look over here. I don't remember where the Royal Hall one is, though. I don't think I got that one. Yeah, I need the Crocus Sphinx one, I remember. Tomb of Storms. Tomb of Storms. I don't know why I said it a second time without realizing. I know where this one is. I kind of know where that one is. Don't know where that one is. One of the entrance hall, which is in the next area. But first, let's talk to Salam Ibn Dur to get 2 of my quests done. They get to level 17, I think. Hmm. I need to defeat Flame Servants for 2 quests, which is good. Which is fine by me. They're in the Chamber of Secrets. Fucking Chamber of Fire, not the Chamber of Secrets. God damn it. So we can find them somewhere. If I go to the Far Hall. Yeah, they are. These absolute units. I don't know how much health they have, so I don't entirely know what to do. Oh, 310. That's a lightning bats and a wand hit. If the lightning bats does not fizzle. That is that's a big if at this point. Or just one-shot him with a crit. Oh, that's nice. And then we'll do a wound it right here and get another lightning bash down. Get rid of the fuel just in case this fizzles. He'll probably hit me with a sunbird. Alright, so I got one of those side quests done. So I can talk to Robert Lancaster. And I'm gonna join this battle. Let me in, let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in, please. What? Bruh. I'm gonna get over my, I was about to say sacrifice my sacrifice, get all those out, and then lightning bats. For the wand hit. I was about to say if it fizzled, then it would have gone Banshee into the wand hit, probably. Or damn! This 15% chance to crit really, really working. And then we're gonna get rid of get rid of the other sacrifices. Well, I should probably take it out when I'm not fighting boss anyway. I thought it was a sunbird. I was like, damn, did he get a power pip too? No, Fire Elf is wild though. I enjoy damage over time though. We'll one hit him again, and then we'll banshee him. Hmm. Why am I critting so much? And then we give him a banshee. And if the banshee fizzles, we give him a vampire. We crit the essence of fire to go defeat the Narini champion. If only I knew where that was, man. Hmm. It is this way. Let me Damn. Damn. Fine, I'll go to the far hall. Good lord. Wait, what? This lollipop's about done. I can taste the chocolate. But I don't want to like destroy it and crunch it open. And that leaves away some of the satisfying. Can I mute the mic for this? Hold on. Riveting stuff. I'm gonna kick some Narini ass. Interesting. I'm gonna get rid of the cleanse ward and the fuel. You know, lightning batch the flame servant. Just to again get him right. Get him out. Damn. I really wish I could get a crit right now. That would be cool. I'd also be like 3 lightning bats in a row, which would kind of be insanity. I also wish I went for the one hit first in that case. Holy shit, dude! I'm kind of broken. I'm busted even. I'm getting rid of that. I'll get rid of Firezilla too. I'll just him with a one hit and then wait for like a death. Oh, did I take away death blade or not? Interesting dilemma. I don't remember if I got rid of death blade or not. I know for a fact I got rid of storm shield or storm trap. Oh, I have death. When the fuck did I put death trap in? I'll hit him with one of those. He's not gonna weakness me again. Odds are Storm Shark would do more than Banshee, plus the trap. Well, 300 plus 25%. 25% of 300, 157, so it'd be 375 at highest damage, but Storm Shark better. Plus ratio. Especially if we crit again. Good lord. This is astronomical. And also, that was a Storm Shark low roll. Yeah. I'll try my best, boy. I'll try my best, buddy. But it's time to talk to Salam Ibn Dur. Ibn Dur. And what is it now? Now I gotta talk to Zane in the library. Because I want to learn more about the Mander's history, which I think is a really cool arc slash introduction. I feel like it's interesting that they touched on. I feel like it's really interesting actually that a game like Wizard 101 touched on the topic of slavery in Egypt when doing their Egyptian world. I feel like that's funny to me. It's not funny. It's interesting though. Yeah, did you though? Did you really believe I could do it, or did you just say that I could? That you believed I could? Um, and then Zane, you can go. We're gonna have a nice little lore talk, little lore chat with him. Find out the real life lore of the Manders. Oops. I like that we. I say I love it, and like I saw another example of it before I started streaming, but it was like there's I think at least like one side quest in each world, at least in the first five, that are like, hey, da 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 da. I'm kind of curious and like talking about something that's like interesting, like exploring. Is like, go ask Zeke because I think it gives more background almost, where it's like, oh yeah, like Prospector Zeke is a like renowned and like actually like famous explorer, or like he actually like is known in the world and he's not just like randomly popping up everywhere. Like, I think it's interesting. I think it's also a little funny though that like again he's in every spiral world that we get to. I'm rubbing the statue's base. I see. Excuse me, but I think it's funny. I like the idea that other characters recognize that like, oh yeah, he's good at exploring. He's a prospector, so he knows. What? Why would he? You're the librarian, my brother. My brother in Christ, you are the librarian. I feel like you would be able to. Ooh. Dahlia? You know what? Why'd I mark that? I literally could just go. I would be in Ravenwood, but I also feel like it's gonna take me from more than just Ravenwood. Also, there are fire gems literally in the throne room, in the fire, um, which is interesting. I feel like I could have just grabbed one for him, but whatever. This is also, I think, the first time I've actually talked to the baddie that is Dahlia. Oh my, I see I've ran out. The hottie, the burning beauty that is Dahlia Falmea. And then after this, we'll go back and we'll continue with our Krakatopia side questing. I also need to talk to somebody else in the shopping district that gives like that quest gives like 5 XP, so that's why I didn't do it like normally. I think it's the housing dude, the turtle, the Buckley turtle. Yeah, this is crowns. Yuletide spirit gives a seraph. Christmas elf gives fire. Why didn't it? I feel like if you're gonna do like um, I think if you're gonna do special pets like that, at least give them like special like different versions of the card. Why does you talk like that? Unfortunately, they've been in great demand recently. A new castle home. I've never thought about it, but I think like I guess like if I ever get like too stuck on somewhere, I always could just like simply go on a different wizard. Like pull up, I can pull up like multiple tabs because that's the thing that a lot of people do if they play solo is like they can just pull up multiple Wizard 101 tabs because it doesn't log you out. Um, and so they pull up multiple Wizard 101 tabs and use 2 or more of their wizards at the same time there, and that at that point, which I now thinking about, honestly, kinda would be a move. I didn't mean to click on him though. It would kind of be a move if I ever get too stuck in one singular place. Let me into the Dragon Myth Cave. From the living flame, a human being actually, just grabs a rock from the fire. But that's also interesting to me right there is that just gave me literally going to Ravenwood, talking to like 3 people, gave me 500 experience. Like that kind of blows me. I'm not. Oh, I have a training point. Nice. Also, I'm already a journeyman. I thought journeyman was 20. What does bookworm do? You don't even know. I guess it. Well. Oh, chill. Daddy, chill. Put on master diplomat. I suppose. I think that would be interesting. I always remember. There's always some titles that I see that I'm always like, where did you fucking get that? Like what? Also, this is exactly the chamber they're talking about. I feel like if we're strong enough to summon the undead, I feel like we could just be able to be strong enough to move these rocks. I also think that is a pretty obvious thing to do is go, damn, let me go report this to the people I'm looking at this for. Like I no like no shit. No shit. I'm going to report it. No shit. Basically I feel like it's very interesting that they're talking about having to redeem their history or reclaim their history because it was damaged by the imperialist Marlebonians. Very funny to me, very interesting actually. It's a quite a commentary. I find it interesting. I literally cannot, I guess, start a sentence without saying I find it interesting. I it's neat that I've been paying attention to the dialogue at least like with Prospector Zeke and this guy, and like they give accurate advice. Like they're giving like, oh yeah, at the first intersection, take a right. Like I feel like if you did not know the places and if it did not have a quest, I I think you'd actually still be able to find it by just paying attention to the dialogue. This is quite. I was going to, as one of the side quests that I was going to do off screen, I was going to do Sunken City, and I recognize. First off, I recognize like one, I kind of don't want to do that. That's kind of hard. But in general, like that is definitely the same voice actor as Boss in Sunken City. My boy Paulson. That didn't do as much damage as I thought, but I could still one tap it with the wand hit next turn. And then I probably will do the vampire or a banshee or something, depending on if I draw another wand hit. Yeah, let's get a wand hit in, and then we'll banshee him. That was quite perfect, actually. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage here and there, and then we banshee, and if not, we if this fizzles, then we just vampire and go like easy, easy dubs, fellas. And we get the Mander history as well as tiny fish. Wow. The Crocs. The Manders will once more live free. I get, from my house, due to all that, I get a scroll containing, I don't know, but it's a scroll. And now I think we're good. I think we're caught up to the Palace of Fire, which means we can talk to these guys and defeat some desert golems, collect some flame gems. Oh, I can get to talk to Robert Lancaster. That's what I'll do. I'll finish up that, whatever this quest line is, and then I'll go to the Palace of Fire. Which again will lead me to the Throne Room of Fire, which it is a dungeon actually. Um, which um I probably have to do alone, which I think will be fine in general if I go in with enough mana. Um, I think so. We should be fine. With enough mana, get enough health wisps. Don't rush the battles. Use sacrifice as often as possible. But here's Robert Lancaster. Riveting. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I thought the eternal flames were going to be for something important, not just we our torches are running a bit low. Wouldn't you agree? Our torches, huh? Whatever. Stupid. Stupid. And then we get to go into the throne room of the palace. Eventually, yeah, the throne room, but the palace of fire. And we're gonna talk to Private Farnsworth. Farnsworth, and grab one more fire gem along the way. And then we'll do the three boss fights. I remember I got pieced up by one of them, which was kind of fucked up on their half. I think I was just under leveled, under prepared. Now I'm level 17 and got a little bit more preparation at least, kind of. I wish I had a whole brigade. We're beating Nebbit Narini here. Interesting. I don't remember him. Obviously, I don't remember any of these guys, but I know one of them. The mummy is death, which is a little problematic, but whatever. Such disrespect. All right, let's pull out the deck real quick. Let's see what's popping here. We got. I'll take out a Banshee. Actually, no, I'll keep in that Banshee. I think this is relatively fine. Maybe one more Deathblade for good measure, just in case we don't want to particularly do a wand hit. I think in general we should be. Again, we should be. Hypothetically, we should be fine. 395 is a lot of health, though. What if I just storm trapped and then attacked him with a storm shark per se? You know, one of great merit, a storm shark of great merit and ferocity. Because that could be a move. You know, that would be something to consider, something to do even. And then if it fizzles, we could. Oh, my headset just got caught on a corner. That took the life out of me. If this, oh, I was about to say, if this Desert Golem weaknesses me, if this Nebbit Narini weaknesses that fucking prick. I was about to say, if I fizzled there, I was about to say, now I'm happy I fizzled. I don't know if this will kill. What? I guess the weakness. Yeah, the weakness. Well, first off, low roll. What the hell? Second off, I guess it did the weakness. It calculated the weakness before it calculated or added the storm trap in, which blows, dude. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him next turn with a ghoul, and then take a hit from the desert golem. Man, but that just means the storm shark will kill the desert golem next time. So it's fine. It just means I'm gonna have to take another hit or two. And I hope this doesn't fizzle. Alright, cool. Excuse me. 160. That's alright. We're getting there. Get 80 health back. That's cool. Nibbit is dead. Now it's time for the desert golem. It's time for our revenge arc. I'll just put the death blade on us just for good measure. I'm gonna get snow serpented right here. And then we can just wand hit. I don't even have a singular. Oh, it could. Let me get rid of both of those. And I'll just wand hit, and then. There we go. That's what I was really thinking. Is I really just want to vampire him and get all of my health back, you know? It'd be perfect. It's a perfect situation. Also, I think this is the first time using vampire on stream. This is the beautiful new spell we just got. Give us a good solid 241 back. Beating Nebbit Narini, that absolute dickhead. And I hit one of 2 desert golems that I needed to defeat. And there's only 2 left that I need to fight, including one of them, I think, still being the mummy, which is a little bit problematic, I'm not gonna lie, because he's deaf, but I got a lot of spells to take care of that. I got me a storm trap, I got me some death prisms, and we're gonna handle it together. We'll handle it. We will handle it. And we got 11 gold from that wooden chest. It's very, very riveting. Grab a flame gem. Bring it back to. It's one of them. One of them wanted it. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just go one by one. You know. I'm not gonna use the teleporters and get myself turned around, get myself lost. I'm just gonna do it one by one, which includes dodging these guys. Oh, I guess I'm going straight to a quarry then. I don't know anywhere. I don't know where the other guy is though. Oh, I need to talk to Private Brimwell anyway. Alright, I'm not doing that. Come on now. I'm not doing this. You should know me by now. I'm not helping. Not going back to the Oasis already. However, I think this deck setup is good enough to beat this guy. I just gotta add some death prisms, take out the death trap, probably. Yeah. Celebrating my victory. Take out a Banshee as well and put in 2 Death Prisms. And we'll keep, again, we'll keep in just enough because we got to take care of that other guy as well, which will include, we'll probably take a ghoul, you know. Let's take a cool ghoul real quick. 395, good lord. Good lord, heaven have mercy. Heaven have mercy. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a Death Prism on him. So that next time I come around, next time I get some spells, I'm gonna give him a nice vampire. Now give me a Deathblade first, and then give him a nice vampire. You know, um, that's probably what I'm thinking now. I'm gonna get rid of one of the Banshee. I'm gonna use a wand hit on on a quarry, and then I'll banshee him, and you'll never see it coming. And then I will storm shark the warrior, because I want to use the full ability of my power pip. My power pip. What email is 3 in the morning? Oh Jesus. I regret asking. Oh, that actually works perfectly. So there's little, unless he casts a life shield right now, which I admit be pretty unfortunate. Um, oh, he's gonna weakness me, dude. I fucking hate weakness. Oh my god. So I now don't kill. Um, and now I doubly don't kill, which is fine, I guess. I'll delete a troll and I'll use this to. Oh, I'll hit a Norini warrior. What? Did that make me use sacrifice? I was about to say, Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. Because I know this mouse is broken to double clicks all the time, but I was afraid that it made me sacrifice there. I'm gonna vampire the Corey Narani. I don't think there should be any funny business. Oh God, but me taking 2 of these hits will definitely nearly kill me if they're both rank 3. And that'll especially fuck me over if he doesn't die from this vampire, which I think there's a decent chance he doesn't, depending on how much his boost is. Dude! The fucking odds of that! Alright, time to sacrifice then, because I will die if this Narini lands his sunburn. God damn. That's actually gonna it's pissing me off. That's 15 times that's a 2% chance of both of those fizzling. Fuck it, we're storm sharking the fire warrior now. We're done here. Yeah, that's gonna leave me pretty low, especially after getting Banshee the next turn. Um, but I have no option. All right, that was a little unnecessary. Personally, I feel like that's unnecessary. I can't survive if it's gonna be close, so I need this to not fizzle personally. Um, oof, ooh, I'm alive. God bless. God bless. That was getting ridiculous. I was going to do the math to see what those fizzle rates would be like. Okay, this is like why? Why do you feel the need to do this now? Literally, all I get are some shitty ass boots too. That that pissed me off. That battle boiled my blood. But whatever, it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's whatever. We got only one more left to beat, and he's Edo. I've got to fight Edo Narini. Which is fine, you know. He's if he doesn't have a desert golem as his, I was gonna say companion, as his fighting partner, as they would call it in the 1700s. He just likes his sparring partner a lot. I don't think he's homosexual. He just likes his sparring partner. I don't, if he doesn't have a desert golem, I will fight desert golems to get that quest done as well. And then I think then it's just straight to the throne room of fire, which like will be level 18 for, which will be cool. And maybe we even get somebody else to join. And if not somebody else, maybe I'll see how much RAM taking Wizard 101 and all the Google tabs I have open and OBS, how much RAM all of this is taking. Actually, I can pull that up right now. I can see how much all of that is taking before I start up another one. All right, so I'm gonna also. This is only taking up half of my RAM, which is pretty cool. This also has a desert golem, which is even better. However, let's look at our deck real quick. We need to take out the death prisms. We can keep the death blades in. Realistically, we can use the storm trap on Edo. However, we should never attack if Edo has only one pip. Um, Solely just because that could be a weakness. I'm going to to go against my own advice because he only has one pip right now. I'm going to use it just because my one hit would break it immediately, which is cool. Um, and then I'm going to Storm Shark, and then I can fight Narini boy. Oh my god, I'm so stupid because I literally could have just expected this coming. Cool. Okay, so now the calcs. This will kill. And also, I can't use it on the main boss. Like, this should kill. And he's going to use Electron here. No, it's good. No, it's good. Okay, so realistically, that's a 9% chance of happening. And now I don't know what to do. I can target him with both spells. Or I expect both of these, a 3-pip spell and a 2-pip spell, to hit. Yeah, there it is. And then I could sacrifice getting the weakness off. You see this? Oh, okay, cool. He just fucking passes. Of course he does. Okay, so we're back at full health. We're fine. We have 3 pips. We can Storm Shark him, except he only has 1 pip right now. So I'm gonna blade myself. Oh, all right, all right. I'm so glad that bosses inconsistently use weakness. It's the same thing with Tower Shield. We haven't gotten to bosses who Tower Shield themselves yet, but that screws us over, especially because one of Death's better spells in the game is Feint, which is it's not a death trap. It's a global trap. At the same way that the blade that the desert golem casted on the Darini is a global. Dude, fucking 3 in a row. That's 3 attack spells in a row. I genuinely cannot win if it just keeps happening. So my 3 attack spells, 0.3 or yeah, 0.3 times 0.3 times 0.3 a 0.2% chance, or this is a 0.2% chance of occurring. If this fizzles, I'm just going to kill myself, or I'll flee from the battle or something. I'll just restart it. Thank you, God. And it made up for it in a higher roll, which is very sweet. However, now I have to still deal with Ito Narini. With I'll storm trap him just because I don't want to do nothing. But I'm probably going to vampire him just to get health back as well. And I'll delete one of the banshees. And I'll keep a clash just in case he uses his 3 pips for Sunbird, and then weakness next turn. Realistically, would be the concept. Damn, why'd that do so much? And oh my fucking God, this is ridiculous. Why did they make sacrifice when it kills you? It like, or when, let me Google that. Wizard 101 sacrifice changes. That's ridiculous though. I didn't think that it would take away my blades and everything. Let's get rid of the troll here and let's use a clash on him and then we'll vampire him. Okay, cool. If he weaknesses next turn, I might just think that the CPU is cheating and this entire battle is rigged. Just like... Oh, alright, he's just gonna go straight for a Sunbird again. If this fizzles, So let's talk math here. Let's talk the math here. So we had 2 Storm Sharks. We had 2 Storm Sharks, which is 0.3 times 0.3. Then we had a Firezilla, which is not a 0.3 chance to fizzle. And then we've had 2 Vampires fizzle, which are both 15% chance to fizzle. 0.0006. So that is a 0.000, or so move the decimal points twice. That is a 0.06% chance odds of happening. That is fucking absurd. And I still won. Oh, Dworgen. I love me Dworgen. Dworgen is actually, like, Dworgen is where I learned one of my, if you've watched any series that I've done on YouTube, which probably you haven't, I don't remember what games it was, but some of the games, or I guess some streams, I would do, like, different voices for different characters, and I'd obviously forget. I was like Pokemon games, maybe, and my Pokemon playthroughs, I'd do, like, different voices, and I'd forget which ones, but some of them, it's like, for older people in the Pokemon games, I had like one of 2 voices, which was like, yes, of course, da 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 da, which was kind of influenced by Dworgen, which I'll play in a second. And then like so like, here, let me equip this. But like, this is the voice, one of the voices. Ah, good. I need your newly acquired power for a task. And then the other old man voice I did was like off of like Orochi, like okay, so again, this is now a dungeon again. We're gonna actually I'll go there, I'll put a port down to the door, and then I'll do Dworgen's thing, and if we have enough time, I'll do the dungeon. Even I don't know, I don't particularly want to do the dungeon by myself, especially because I think he has a lot of health, actually. So you think you are worthy to enter the throne room of fire? Or whatever he'll say to me? That is the most fucking obnoxious mount. Oh my lord. Excuse me. Excuse me. And going to Dorgan for quests is out of the way to the point where it is a little obnoxious, but it feels better uh, for death students going just only having to go to Ravenwood and then Nightside rather than having being the balanced students and having to go all the way to the middle of bumfuck. Let me see if he's here. Oh, no caps locks. Let's see if he wants to run it. We both have pretty shit build. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie here. We're not particularly good here. What are my stats? What's my crit looking like? 8%? Damn. I guess I am getting like absurdly lucky with the crits at least. Like I'll admit. What does bookworm mean? Gravulum adept. Wizard City. I need to defeat one more gobbler. I Krakatopia, I have 0 of 16 badges, including defeating all of those types of characters. Death School, I only have Necromancer. Pet hatching, I own that many. Say yes now or forever hold your peace. I would actually prefer it because it would kind of be not easier because it would be it's still kind of difficult, but like I actually don't know. I actually just genuinely do not know what this dungeon entails. I won't lie. That is whatever. There's two. I don't know what that means, and I also don't know what that means. No, there's a teleport glyphs. Nebbit, Edo, Akori, and Shy. Nariti. I'll give him like 2 seconds. Hello? Please? Fuck you. I'm going to Dorian. Imagine getting rejected for Dorian. The gnome man. What does Aegon stats want? Oh, I forgot the assignments. Reload at 1 in the morning central, and I got on at like I think got on at like 1:15 central. Or they reload at 12 central. So I got on at like 12 something central. Like I got on within the hour. Let's train from you. What is why do I need to learn all of, or why should I have to have learned all of these? Or like why does it give the option? They seem it's very why is this considered a hostile area with health bar or with health wisps? What? What's back here? This is kind of funky. Wow, Jesus, good lord. Good lord. Dwargen. This I don't know what we get for this. Might be faint actually. And I feel like I thought faint was 22, but that might. I really love that he is like, oh, you want to learn a death spell? I don't know. Go talk to excavators in that world, and then like maybe they've found something. I don't know though. I haven't. Like he, like he's not like the professor of death. Like we were learning from like the TA of death for a while. Oh, oh, I missed the door.
Ah, you must be one of Dworgen's students. I guess he heard that we found some death artifacts. Yes, the death artifacts. I have studied them closely and have made some notes. Can you take these notes to the libraries of Krokotopia and Wizard City, then take the last notes back to Dworgen and Nightside? He will be most interested.
I oh, I almost just said my common phrase. I think it's quite interesting, really, almost riveting that I find it neat that through like these super interest or these super niche side quests that we do find out that like people in Wizard City get out and about. Oh, now we have two quests to talk to the same stinking librarian. I'm gonna do. I might actually. Ooh, I might. Especially if I'm gonna complete Palace of Fire by myself. I would maybe want to do Crab Alley instead. I was talking about Crab Alley and I completely forgot about it while I was side questing today because I kind of wanted to do it on video because I like Crab Alley. Crab Alley's fun. That's also we're kind of leveling out of Crab Alley pretty quickly. Um, so I would want to do Crab Alley now. But we'll cross that bridge when we burn it. Talk to Dorgan as well as I'll talk to Gamma. Mm. And then Throne Room of Fire gives a lot, or dungeons in general give a lot of XP. That's why the quest to finish Sunken City doesn't give XP, or doesn't, it only gives like 30 XP. It's because the Sunken City itself as a dungeon gives you a lot of that XP. Let's talk to Gamma. I just flew in from the library with it. By the platypus, I just went in the library. I also, it's neat to also just see in general Krokotopia interacting with Wizard City in that kind of way. This is not where Dworgen is. Man. Man. I hate it here. Ooh, that man in the chat kind of spit in any high level want to work farm, help farm Waterworks. Waterworks is ridiculous. I'll put this. I'll put myself in a queue while I'm waiting, just in case somebody wants to do Sunken City. But if we make it all the way to the Palace of the Throne Room of Fire, I will leave the queue, obviously, because I don't want to get yanked out of one dungeon to start doing another one. You know. I really find it interesting that, or goddamn, I hate having like crutch phrases that like I use all the time, but like it's neat to think about the fact that some professors just know more death or like are better wizards than others, you know? And I was like, why didn't we just learn all of those spells out of the Dark Grimoire immediately? Oh, curse, even better than faint. I think faint might be faint. Um, faint, faint. I think might be two death quest spells from now because I think the next one is poison, which is also a pretty interesting spell. I won't lie. Um, it's what's it called? I'm trying to think. It's death over time. It doesn't heal you. It does overtime damage instead, which is always not interesting. It's actually riveting. What about now? You want to run it? What about now? You want to run it? Ugh. There's no team up for the throne room of fire. Yeah, let's just fucking rock and roll then. We might, I could hypothetically bring a fellow wizard along. Let me here. I have an idea. Let me shrink a little. Oh, oh, this is not. Yep, no. I think I had the perfect resolution. Never mind. I lied. We're not. I had the perfect resolution to stream with. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. My bad. That was on me. However, I do think I could still. Ooh, what if I just close out of that and then I open up a new. Uh, 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 if I open up a new Wizard 101, will it just log me out? Oh, yes, it will actually. It very much will log me out. Do I need separate devices to play? What? That's kind of wild. I didn't know that. Hmm. We learn something new every day. I don't got separate devices like that. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't even gonna bring in my big guns. I was just gonna bring in probably this man. This that little goofball. Don't log into that one. Talking to this guy. I'm talking to this fella. Fuck you, Steven. We'll go into the throne room. It's whatever. I don't need him. I'm better. I'm stronger. Excuse me. The serpent staff. The Narini heir. How can so many people be heirs? I'll offer him a an asparagus salad. Okay. I'm so glad I could do that. Play as pet 5 happiness a minute? That's wild.
There you are. I've got my notes now. Let's get to work tracking down the Order of the Fang, shall we? We'll most likely need the use of a serpent's staff, so I'll trust you to procure one for. According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location. Only by
Croc,
opening up the portal
croc in
in
common.
that room can we undo their spell. There, that slot must be where the serpent staff would go. And I remember Prince Manu Nerini swung it at my head when the Tuts attacked. I'd rather not have a repeat of that. Could for the serpent staff, we must set things right.
Prince Manu Narini. Prince Manu Narini. Alright. Oh, that's cringe. My mouse made it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave, get mana, and come back. Or just get mana from here. The Crockle Mummies. Ooh, that's bad. Let me put in Death Prisms. Let me take it out of Ghoul. I think rank 3 elites are too much for Ghoul, I would say. Um, yeah, this in general I think is fine for now. Oh, I need to talk to Zane next time I get a chance. After I leave the throne room of fire, of course. Uh, what does the Book of Secrets say about Prince Manu Narini? Alright, red. I like that they can just like have a fucking have braziers that generate electricity. A great door has opened. Does he actually have a unique looking staff? No. I think that'd be a cool touch. Um, we'll delete the fire traps. We'll do a clash on Crocomummy and then Storm Sharkum probably. Or we'll get put. This dude will put a weakness on us. No, actually, he'll do it. Oh, I was about to say if he does a fire cat, then he'll probably weakness us the next turn. But no, we built different. Um, which means we can Storm Shock the Croco Mummy. All right, cool. I was praying. I was looking. And then let's get rid of the troll and the Firezilla, and this one clash will Deathblade up this turn, and then next turn we'll probably um we'll probably be fine, I think. His spell fizzled, which means I'll put a storm trap on him as well. He's gonna use his pips, and then he'll eventually weakness us probably. He fizzled again, which is funny actually. It's getting comedic. I'm gonna curse him.